So I've officially been upgraded to having a microphone on me because apparently I have audio issues. With my husband. Let me use, what is this? I don't even know what's it called?
Holly.
A holly?
Holly.
That's my daughter's name.
Hollyland.
Hollyland. Okay, so I have a Hollyland mic, so hopefully this helps with the video this time. Anywhoosie, tonight's dinner is going to be a barbecue chicken and sweet potato bowl. The total for tonight's dinner, we had rotisserie chicken I got from Aldi for $7, the black beans for $1, so we're talking $8. I'm technically not counting the sweet potatoes that were $3, so that would be 8, 9, 10, 11. $11 total if you bought the bag of sweet potatoes just for this, but I bought it for another meal that I did in a different video, so technically it's free for this meal. So we'll say a $7 meal. Let's get into it. Insert child from creepy video yesterday. You gonna say hi? Come here. You gonna say hi? Look, say hi. Nope, just another drive-by. All right, so we need ingredients for tonight. The rotisserie chicken from Aldi is what I got. Again, it was $7. You can get a full rotisserie chicken and shred it yourself. You are more than welcome to. I am not that adventurous tonight. Just pre-shredded all, yeah, no, not happening tonight. It's Friday and I'm done. These are the leftover sweet potatoes from the other meal. Normally I do about, for diced sweet potatoes, I do like a sweet potato per person, but there's 3 and like this little baby one in there, so I'm just gonna use all 4 because we're going on vacation and these will go bad by the time we come back. Then we got black beans, that's gonna go in there too, and barbecue sauce. That was Liam's meal going out. He doesn't eat this. So barbecue sauce. You can use any barbecue sauce that you have on hand. You can get it from the dollar store, Publix, wherever you feel. This is leftover from a different meal, Sweet Baby Ray's. This is gonna be plenty for our dinner tonight. Another reminder, we're gonna start with our sweet potatoes because again, they're gonna take the longest to cook and we're budget friendly, not nasty. So wash your sweet potatoes. Let's do that. All right, so now what we're gonna do after you've washed and dried your potatoes is we're gonna cut them up into cube-sized pieces. And I forgot to mention, if you don't like sweet potatoes, feel free to switch this out for baked potatoes, or if you wanna make your bowl on a bed of rice or lettuce. I mean, it's completely up to you. You don't have to use sweet potatoes, but this is my filler item, and they're healthy for you, and I like the taste. So let's go ahead and get these diced up. And again, remember, be careful with these because they're harder than normal potatoes to cut through. Look, see, I cut with this giant knife and it's still stuck. So make sure you're careful. Okay, and we're gonna wanna make sure that each cube piece is about the same size. So I'm gonna do it like that. And then we're gonna do pieces about that big. All right, so go ahead and just chop all this up and we'll get on to the next part. Now that we've got everything chopped up, let's go ahead and get this transferred to a baking dish. Oh, few runaways. Let me grab these. Okay, kind of spread them out. We'll get them oiled and seasoned up. Okay, so use whatever oil of your choice. I'm using my cheap Aldi canola oil, doesn't matter. Go ahead and drizzle that over this tray. Okay, and you want to add some garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. That's what I'm using for this meal. Because remember as well, there's going to be some, okay, come on, there we go. There's going to be barbecue sauce in the bowl, so this will just help enhance those flavors. Right? And after you've got that all seasoned up, let's go ahead and give it a good mixy mix. Oop! Oh, that runaway is going to get thrown away. Oh well. Okay, and just make sure that every piece got some good oil on it. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, go ahead and spread it out, and you'll want to make sure it's pretty flat and even. Each piece is touching the bottom. They're not overlapped so that they cook properly. Okay, and let's go wash our hands. Meanwhile, I'm cooking. I look back and my husband has become a rocking chair. So there's that. He does help. I love you. let's go ahead and set this to 425 and we'll wait for that to heat up. Once your timer's gone off, we're gonna go ahead and pop these bad boys into the oven and set our timer. Now for the diced up sweet potatoes timer, we're gonna do it for 25 minutes. And we can always check back on the sweet potatoes to see if they're fully done. I'll show you what that looks like and add a little more time if we need to. Friendly mid-tutorial reminder, don't forget to take your frozen meat out for tomorrow. Unless you want to order takeout. In that case, this conversation never happened. So the timer went off, and oh my gosh, this irritates the heck out of me. Anyways, timer went off. Let's check our sweet potatoes. Now, they're not as like crispy. I like them crispy. If you don't like them crispy, this is great. Stop. I like a little bit of crisp on mine, so I'm gonna put them back in for another 5 minutes. While we're waiting on the last 5 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and start our black beans. Again, medium-high heat obsession. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Oops. Oh. All right. Be careful not to do what I just did and turn on too many burners. All right. That's better. It's been a long day, people. All right. So go ahead and pour in your black beans, and we're going to go ahead and get those heated up. All right. So my 5-minute timer went off. Looking a little more crispy, and this is what I like to see. So we'll go ahead and put this off to the side while we wait for the beans and everything else to finish. So our sweet potatoes are done. Our beans are finally heated up and on low. This is going to be the fastest part of the dinner. So we're going to go ahead into a bowl, put in the rotisserie chicken, whether you shredded it yourself or got it from Aldi. Go ahead and break it up a little bit. And then we're gonna add in the barbecue sauce. Again, you can use whatever one you want. Just can't see me, I'm shaking it up. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm in Florida, Saharan dust. Allergies are getting to me. And yeah, lovely sounds. All right, go ahead and close this up. Turn this upside down, set it to the side, see if I can get any more out of it. In the meantime, mix up as much as I can with this barbecue sauce. Dun, dun, dun. I am gonna need a little bit more, I can already tell. Well, a lot more to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, looking a little dry. Okay, go ahead and aggressively slam this on the counter and get rid of the frustrations of the week. You don't have to name names, just have to get it out. Look at that. Okay, I feel a little bit left in there. Leave that off to the side to drain again. Right, now, okay, this feels enough. Now what I'm gonna do is, this was cold, because from Aldi it comes cold. Go ahead and stick this in the microwave in 30-second intervals. I thought I could go a video without tripping over my words. But stick it in the microwave on high for 30 seconds. We'll give it a little stir and then another 30 seconds and see if everything's heated through. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this in the microwave. We'll do 30 seconds and stir and repeat. Once the 30 seconds are up, go ahead and give it a good mix. Okay. Mix, mix, mix. And I'm gonna put it in for another 30 seconds. Now we've got our sweet potatoes in, our black beans on top. Add in our barbecue chicken. And mamas, if no one's told you, you have done enough for tonight. Good night.